They're gonna be joining us soon. Wow.
That stinks. That's really, I mean, that's wild that happened. Gus just explained that we got attacked. And
No.
I know what a bot is. We got attacked by robots, Russian robots, which is terrible. I didn't even know they really can do that. So this is a real thing.
Wait, we have 0 people
But
watching. That is not normal.
I think somehow we got attacked, everybody. We got attacked by bot.
Here we go.
This is insane. I'm serious. Don't you think that's scary in a way? It's real. Like they know how. I can't believe.
I have
know.
no idea what happened, but according to Woody, we got attacked by Russian robots.
We got attacked by Russian robots. You just told me that's what a bot is.
That's not what
this is terrible.
That's not what I said
Please
at all.
leave us. Don't attack us
Oh
because
my God.
we're just talking about diving like we're peace. No judgment here. We're just
Oh
a
my
couple
God.
guys that wanna talk about scuba diving. Just in case the attackers are still around. I'm scared of them.
What? Oh my God, that was funny. All right. We'll see.
We lost so many people. I'm sorry about that, everybody. I can't believe that happened. I was talking for about a few minutes, and then all of a sudden,
The robots, huh?
the robots got us. The thing is that it's amazing that they know how to do that. I mean, please don't do it again. Hoping they don't do it again.
I don't think they care. But that's hilarious. Johnny's saying die for goal. We already did that a long time ago. And it was horrible.
No, it wasn't. I got gold and diamonds, and I have them. I'm going to give them away.
No.
I have them in my little thing.
Any plans of our collaborations with Zeus? We would love to, but we have no idea what those guys are. I think they're all split. I stay in contact with one of them, but I don't know where everybody else is at.
Yes, Tori. I would suck for nuggets again in a minute. And we're going to suck bigger nuggets this time than last time.
Oh, my goodness.
And then people will really want my nuggets.
$20 is $20. Let's see.
Better believe it. I'm going to do that.
Yeah. GS Page is saying, I hate it when that happens. Getting attacked by Russian robots.
I don't say that. I don't want them to do that again. We'll dive anywhere in the world. I'll dive in, Russia or wherever I have to dive, not to.
Have you explored that place that Gus mentioned on the Mr. Ballin reaction video? Not yet. We're trying. We would love to be contacted again by the people that have that private spring in their property, but we haven't heard.
Hi, Josh. Thank you for saying howdy, howdy, howdy.
Did you read the super chats that were sent before? No, it was all got shut down. I don't know why. So
yeah.
If you did a super chat before and we missed it, I apologize. Just please go ahead and paste it again. You don't have to pay again. Hopefully, I can see your question and answer it. And I don't even know if we're gonna get it or not because it kind of failed right around that time. But you definitely don't have to do it.
And said you got a $50 one. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know who did that, but thank you.
Try to respond to them all.
Whoever that was.
We may have been responding and not knowing you weren't hearing us.
Yeah.
Darn it. James, there's one. Thank you. I don't know if you got my last super chat. Thank you so much. You all should work on your camera skills, then go be cameraman for Jonathan. I don't think we'll ever get to his level, but thank you.
Nah, he has his crew, of course. We'll do something together for sure, but he has some really good guys working as cameramen.
So, John, you just asked the question, how long can you each hold your breath? I just had to do the Georgia Aquarium swim test over.
Yeah.
Because of I've been there for 5 years, and I think that underwater swim is 150 feet underwater, up and back. I did it, and then I was literally going to go a third round, and they stopped me because I was up and back on one breath. I did not need to come up. I could have done another lap.
Really?
Which is 150 plus the 75. That's a strong point of me. I did a breathe up before I did it, and I found that skill to be very easy.
Overachiever.
No, that's just, believe me, the long swim, I was pretty winded. I'll tell you that. I'm out of shape. But the underwater swimming, I find I can breath hold pretty long.
All right. Let's see. Who else? What else do we have? What other questions do we have? I don't see anybody. Any questions? Oh, I was able to pull this super chat, the $50 Canadian dollars, Firestone 321. It says it's the F-Jet Blue comment. Convince my fiance to do it with me. F-Jet Blue. That's
great. What I said is I'm so happy when I hear that people are joining, becoming certified, and it's one of my favorite things to hear. I did respond to it. Sorry you couldn't hear before.
What was that?
What is that?
White Wolfie. Thank you for the super chat. £2.
Thank you.
Which is, I think, $150 by the conversion in the wars. No, I have no idea. It's probably like $5, but thank you.
Whatever.
We appreciate
it
that
very much. Yes, the tips leading up to a instructor development course. Yeah, I would tell you to audit some classes in your scuba shop. I always encourage my candidates to go ask, can they audit a few different instructors as they're teaching their students? Go watch them. That's the best thing you could do to prepare, in my opinion.
This is a good question by Robin. If money and time weren't a factor and diving did not exist, what would you be doing? So if I had unlimited money and diving was not a thing, I don't have any other hobbies.
Probably.
What would I do in my life?
A lot more. I'd probably climb and ski a lot more,
really?
But I don't know. I probably would go on and
just give my
go
money
further
away,
with my. I'm a pilot. I would go further with my pilot certifications. I probably a dream of mine always would be also to become like an avid, and I'm serious, an avid helicopter pilot. But that's only if diving didn't exist. Because honestly, I would way rather just continue. I just want to tech dive and teach technical diving. I love teaching technical diving.
Yes.
On the KISS rebreather.
Thank you, Chris, for becoming a member. Terry says she always wanted to fly.
Cool. That's fun. Really, really cool.
More bike riding. Yes. Let's see. What else do we have?
Camden has asked about, have you ever gone diving with the military? And my answer is yes, but I did sign some stuff on that, so that's all I'll say.
What?
On more than one occasion. Truffle Man, I can imagine Woody plotting. Oh, no, I don't have any plotting of war in my mind, that's for sure. Hey, yeah. Chris Richardson, we want to come visit you. But hey, Gus and Woody, go ahead and randomly pick a person that is here watching you live, and we will send them a pair of Eddie fins. He's awesome. In the U.S., please, or if international, they pay shipping. First of all, Chris owns Deep Six, and I want to tell you, one day I was diving at Cave Adventures. He walked up to me. He's like, you need to try my fins and his regulators. Well, the fins were a game changer. I only dive those now, although mine are orange. But eventually, if he makes pink ones, and I will buy them, Chris. If you make pink ones, I will buy them. Your fins for cave diving, they're amazingly light, so easy to keep your fins up, and you don't lose power. And he also gave me pink regulators. By the way, we want to go visit his factory, which is not far from here in Atlanta,
Ride the motorcycles.
Georgia.
Right?
Oh, yeah, we want to ride the motorcycles to your factory and just tour. We just want to see your factory with you. By the way, he is a top-notch cave instructor. I think instructor trainer.
Yeah.
So Chris is
He's legit.
Very, very in the know. But now to get back to what he said, how do we randomly pick somebody to give Eddie Fins to?
How about I move it to the other screen, and then you tell me when to stop, and then we'll pick a winner.
So I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna move it away so Woody cannot see this. I'm just gonna.
Tell me when you're ready.
All right, I'm scrolling up.
Because I happen to like. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm scrolling up. Just scrolling
3,
up.
4 now.
Okay. Scuba Girls of Georgia. Terry.
No way, Terry. You are gonna love these. That's awesome. My favorite number is 4, so I counted 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we happen to know you, Terry. Terry, you are going to love Chris's Deep 6 fins.
Very, very lucky.
You are going to love them. So I think she would probably have to tell you her foot size and all of that. If you want to email that to us, we can let Chris know. She is U.S. based here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Like, that's awesome. Terry, can you believe I picked you? What's the chances of that? Anyway, thank you, Chris. He's such a cool guy. And, man,
absolutely.
This guy,
he's awesome.
He is, like, unbelievably I'm intimidated to be around him because he knows a lot of stuff about diving and cave diving and all of that. But I'm a pretty big fan of his gear. That's what I dive now on every dive are Deep 6 Eddie fins, and my bailout regulators are first stage and second stage Deep 6.
Awesome. Let's see. You all need to come to Branson. I don't know where Branson is, but sounds badass.
Oh, I want to go, Chris, and I'm blunt and a bit cranky. I don't know about cranky. You've never been cranky around me. You've been nothing but friendly. I'll give you blunt. You are blunt, but you're usually right. So, that's okay.
Let's see. Please come to Malta. I want to go to Malta. Malta will be awesome. Totally.
I do love multi-pitch, Brandon. That is my favorite. I like lead climbing as well rather than top rope. So, yeah. Yep. I like ice climbing also.
Yeah. Jake with a $10.
Can you read that?
Super chat. Yep. Just found the channel a week ago. I love the content. Appreciate the videos and have a good laugh hearing the Cerrone jokes. I'm in.
You love
they write themselves.
Making jokes about him.
Well, they write themselves.
But now, Donald Cerrone is never going to come on our show. He probably thinks like we don't like him. And the funny thing about Gus and I is I think the more we poke at somebody, the more we probably are like, we want to meet you, dude. And we probably will love you.
We will love to, yeah.
We're just joking around and, yeah.
I'll give you guys free apartments for a Malta meetup. Wow.
Oh, no way.
Like for us to keep
that.
Or no.
Well, how many we would have to know how many apartments, and yes, we want to do a meetup there.
Yeah, but I wonder if it's to keep or just
not to
borrow.
Keep. Dude,
I mean,
come on, that's a little.
I would love to have an apartment in Malta. Why not? I mean, he's offering.
I'm gracious just to go,
or she,
not to keep, and show us where to dive, and we would love to do a meetup there.
Absolutely, that would be awesome. Come to West Yorkshire. That's in England, I assume.
I've been to diving in England. I know it sounds crazy with Steve Pryor. Look him up. He's one of the leading and my favorite PADI course directors in the world. Just unbelievable. Look, hey, for those of you studying for your PADI IDC, they call it IDC at PADI. Take Steve Pryor's online preparation class, and you will ace the PADI exams. Just go online, Google Steve Pryor IDC preparation. Tell him Woody sent you. I'm really close with him. You'll thank me.
Would you ever dive in the Arctic Ocean?
Yes.
Absolutely. I would actually love to do the polar plunge. Going in like in a bathing suit or whatever.
No, I've done it. It hurts. Believe it or not, I did it in Austria.
But Antarctica is legit.
No, I did it in Austria in the winter. Listen. You're in a spa. Now, in Austria, the spas are co-ed. Everybody's naked.
Oh, boy.
Men and women. It's not a big deal. You're not thinking about anything, but you run out of their steam room, us Americans, oh, look, we're naked. We're like idiots. They're not.
Right.
And you jump into the frigid lake, and I come flying back out. You know what happens when you're frigid and naked? I'm like, back into the steam room. Little Woody runs back into the steam room. And that was my Arctic plunge experience.
That's so
in a
ridiculous.
naked co-ed
TMI,
spa.
bro.
Well,
TMI.
no, that's culture.
That's culture, yes. Let's see. Diving in Malta is brilliant. Chris is saying he's recommending it, so I think we have to go to Malta now at this point. I mean, there's been like 4 messages.
Malta is brilliant, Chris says. This I value what he says. Plus, as a member of the oh man, that thing. Can you read? I want to read what Chris said because he's in the know, man. That I do want to read this. As a member of the Order of St. John, I must say the history is beyond cool. Oh, cool. Also, the castle with the preserved amount of swords.
Armory. They have an armory.
Okay, my eyes are terrible. Oh,
yeah.
I would love to see all that. Okay, we need to make it happen. I don't know what else to say.
Everybody's saying Malta. Like,
okay. Cool.
You know, like we need to go to Malta. Yeah, I get it. Like we want to go to Malta for sure, but like I feel like we should at least find out how much it is to get to Malta.
Well, yeah,
it's probably $1 million right now with the price of gas. But yeah,
we want to. I'm so bad. They're gonna kill me for this. Like, where is it? How far away is it?
Malta?
Like, how far is that flight?
I mean, I'm sure we have to go to Amsterdam first, and we visit Robin, obviously.
Absolutely.
And then
wait, she lives in Amsterdam. That's right, Robin. If we do visit you in Amsterdam, full-blown tour of your city and biking through it. It's famous for a bike. I knew you were going to say that.
There's a pub in every corner.
You're going to be
my favorite bar. My
vehicle.
favorite bar is in Amsterdam. So we have to go there.
I'm glad to know that. Now, let's go back
Old
to
Sailor Pub. Yes.
Thank you.
Shout out to Old Sailor Pub if you want to sponsor.
Okay, well, you're going to be on a bike.
It's my favorite pub.
Biking your ass off through Amsterdam.
No. Let's see. People are saying count me in. I don't know if they're being counted in for the Old Sailor Pub or for Malta.
I will say that we are in the planning for a very big Dive Talk meetup. As a matter of fact, Gus's wife is going to be working on coordinating that. I think you're going to love this particular dive destination meetup place.
Yeah.
And we haven't picked a date yet. Later in the year. This one we could accommodate like 100 people, maybe even have convention in the evening, like speakers. Like, hey, Chris, like you could be a speaker at our Dive Talk meetup in a place I know you will love. And that would be an example like of one of the speakers you would want to hear from. Just throwing it out there.
All right. So we have to start wrapping up. Let's see if we have let's answer 2 more questions. So we have something to be at 5, which is in 11 minutes. Let's see. Woody, have you gone dry caving recently?
It's been a few months. I was invited a couple weeks ago, but I was diving. But I want to go again. And we usually go with David Vigiano, who will be back on the show. And, the next time we'll go, Gus will be climbing through them with me. It'll be awesome.
Nope.
Next one.
What's your email contact? So info@divetalk.com. It's our email address. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, or would like to sponsor a trip to Malta, info@divetalk.com.
Thank you all. I'm going to end every one of these with thank you because I feel like Dive Talk it's a part of our life now. Like it's not just a thing we do on the side. I think about it all the time, and I just want it to keep growing. And I want to be a good representative for diving worldwide. And I'm trying, and I'm gonna be wrong and all of that, but I want to be a good representative. Like I really hope that I can continue to be good in that regard, and you all allow me to have that privilege. So. Thank you.
Thank you. And happy birthday to Onyx. He's asking for a birthday shout out.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. And we're not going to answer it on this live stream. We're going to leave it with this, but are hot dog sandwiches?
Are waiting?
No, I'm saying are hot dogs a sandwich or not?
Yes, with mayonnaise and ketchup.
Oh my God. They're supposed to leave him hanging like it's a pit. Like a cliffhanger.
Wow.
We're gonna think about it.
It's not
and
funny,
then
though,
answer
or
the
anything.
question.
But
What?
is it funny or
No, funny is that hat you're wearing.
you want one?
No.
Handmade by Janet
Oh
Pryor.
my God, Janet is awesome. I'm sure.
I give these away, everybody. You know what? I'm gonna bring them for our next giveaway because these are handmade shark hats. No, Janet is amazing. Thank you, James.
She is awesome.
For this last minute super chat.
Thank you. James, thank you so much. Every little bit helped to get us to Malta, and we're looking forward to the next live stream. We have some cool reactions coming up. We just recorded a couple today. I think Friday's reaction is going to be interesting.
Oh, big time.
Can't wait to hear the comments.
There's going to be a lot of them.
You know, they're going to be interesting.
Leave it at that.
Thank you, everyone.